Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing a game called Conan Exiles. Now this is a survival game that came out like around 4 years ago I think, and I've been playing this game off camera the last 2 days, and I've been getting like quite into it. So normally I had Warzone planned for tonight, and there was some talk of maybe streaming Elden Ring instead, because Salky was offering to give me one of his accounts so that I could go and download um, Elden Ring, but he never gave me the account info, and he said he was only going to do it like if I stream Elden Ring on Saturdays, and he didn't even give it to me yesterday, so we did Need for Speed last night, and then I said I'll do a poll for it on Discord. If Elden Ring gets even more votes than Need for Speed Heat, then I'll stream that on Saturdays instead. But he didn't give me the account today either, so what I was going to do is I was going to do Warframe, and then Icy told me on Discord that he doesn't want me to stream Warframe. He said play anything else besides, or not Warframe, Warzone. Getting Warframe and Warzone mixed up now. So yeah, he said stream anything else besides Warzone, and everybody else was telling me they don't want me to play Warzone, so I'm like, okay, well what else am I going to play? So I decided, how about we just do this? I put up a poll for it. Not that many people voted. The people that did vote voted for Conan Exiles. There was no votes for Warzone, so I didn't do an announcement of this, but you know, hopefully people got the everyone about the poll, and they looked at the poll and they saw that, you know, Conan Exiles had more votes than Warzone, so that's why we're streaming this tonight. So, Silver Order Executioner, welcome to the stream. I'm going to assume you're Icy, you said Warframe. Yeah, I was getting Warframe and Warzone mixed up. So Warzone, I'm sure everybody knows what Warzone is. It's Call of Duty's Battle Royale. I always kind of liked Warzone. I thought it was fun. But apparently the last few seasons haven't been that good. I haven't played it in a long time. And everyone's just saying that Warzone is bad. And people are saying don't stream Warzone. So I'm like, okay, if you guys don't want Warzone, what else am I going to stream? Because Salky won't give me his account for Elden Ring either. So that's why I decided to do Conan Exiles. Because yeah, I've been playing this game off camera. This is basically me returning to this game because I haven't streamed this in almost 2 years, or almost 3 years now actually. But yeah, I've been playing a little bit off camera, so you guys will see. I'm gonna hop into my world here, and I have quite a bit of progress, but that's only from like the last like 2 days. I basically just started playing this on Friday, I think. Yeah, I think Friday is when I started this new world. No, it's Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna try this out tonight. We're gonna see how it goes. You know, if Salky can get his account in the future, then I will think about streaming Elden Ring on a certain night, possibly Sunday or Saturday, we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow is definitely going to be Apex again, which actually got the most votes on the poll. And then we'll do Siege on Tuesday. And then after that, we're going on vacation, so then I'm going to be gone for a week. Then we'll have to figure everything out when I come back. But yeah, for tonight we're doing Conan Exiles. And yeah, I used to have a ton of fun streaming and doing videos on this game on my old channel. My videos on this game, like many of my Conan Exiles videos, got a lot of views on them, like hundreds, even thousands of views. So, yeah, I think my Conan Exiles series was widely enjoyed, and I remember having a lot of fun streaming it. So, yeah, we're coming back to Conan Exiles. I guess I'll just load us into my my current world. We'll go with co-op. I think people can just join, so we'll see if anyone does. I have PvP and stuff turned off, but I'm sure people could still like troll me or whatever, so if that happens I'll just kick someone out. But yeah, other than that, like, people aren't really able to kill me or anything. I've mostly just been playing single player. I've had co-op on before, and I've seen people like join, but then like nothing happens. I think they just join and then leave. Like, they're looking for an online game, and then they just leave. So yeah, we'll activate co-op in case anyone wants to join me. I don't think any of my current online friends are playing this game, so I think it's all me for now. And yeah, this game isn't really trending or anything right now. Like, this is just pure interest. I've just been interested in this game. I wanted to play it again. I have my new account. I wanted to restart a like a world on Conan Exiles. So it's like with other games like Minecraft and Spider-Man and Need for Speed Heat even, like, where I just kind of wanted to start new, start fresh. Well, now is my opportunity because I have this this new account. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I brought it up on Discord, and Icy said he would prefer Conan Exiles over Warzone. So yeah, got some Conan Exiles. I'm not sure what the views are going to be like. I'm going to do a hashtag and stuff for the stream, and I guess we'll see what happens. It's Sunday night. It's only 11:30, so it's not super late or anything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And if this does, I hope this does well, because I would like to keep streaming this game, but I don't think it's going to be, very popular on YouTube, at least for now. So yeah, anyways, I've been having a lot of fun off camera with this game, and I will continue doing that even if the streams don't do too well. So anyways, let me get a little hashtag for the stream here. Looks like Icy and Noah did it, aka Conoco. I'll just say, I'm not going to say Conan Exiles Sunday, because I did not even plan this for tonight. We literally just changed it from Warzone to Conan Exiles like an hour ago. Literally. So I'll just say Conan Exiles is back. Up on stream. There we go. Plus Icy's hashtag uploads and streams. Okay. So let me come on YouTube here, and I guess we'll get started. So I guess I should talk about what are like my limits and what are the rules and stuff for this Conan Exiles world. So there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. You can just do like full hardcore survival. There's different difficulties as well. There's different things that you can be trying to do in the game. And there's also like settings you can put on and stuff like admin, and you can make like servers and stuff, and you can make your own rules. So basically this is just a regular world on medium difficulty. The only privilege that I've given myself is for teleporting, because getting around in the map in this game is absolutely relentless. It could be, it could be considered cheating if you give yourself like teleportation privileges, but I don't use it all the time. I don't just teleport myself all over the map. I mainly teleport myself to my different houses, because I have 3 houses right now. Because it seems to be a good thing in this game, at least if you're playing solo, to have like multiple bases, to store your stuff and have like bases in different locations where you can get different loot. So I've allowed myself to teleport. That's it. You can do anything in this game. You can make yourself God mode. You can make yourself invisible. You can fly. Give yourself infinite health. You can summon yourself like any like creature or anything. You can like summon yourself like the most powerful weapon like instantly. Like it's kind of ridiculous how many cheats there are in this game. There's also a lot of glitches to get resources and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I've been avoiding all of that. The only thing I'm doing is this. I'll show you guys. It makes me do it every time I load back in. But just go to settings, make me admin, and then on the map I'm able to just teleport wherever I want. That's it. So if I pull up the map here, this is the map in this game, quite big. So yeah, not only does, traveling take a long time, but there's so many different enemy types in this game. You will get attacked if you try moving even like 10 meters from your house. So yeah, basically I just press triangle and then I teleport exactly where I'm clicking on. So there's some different markers here of different areas of the map that I've been. But there's also these custom markers that I've done for my houses. So this is where you first start off, and then you come down here. People call this Noob River, which is kind of where you first start and stuff. So I decided to make my first base over here. Try to zoom in so you guys can see this, because this map is very, very large. So yeah, this is my first map here, or my first house. I've called this the River Outpost. It's just a small house with the basic stuff in it, and it's right beside the river. There's a waterfall and stuff here too, so it's actually a pretty nice scenery-wise. So I have that as my River Outpost. And then I also have a house up here, which I've called the Hidden Lair. This is actually really cool what I've done with this. So this might be a bad idea if you're playing online, like in a PvP server. But this area here, this looks really small on the map actually, but this is a huge area. This is like the Savannah. So this looks like, like an African savanna. There's like lions and tigers and elephants and rhinos and stuff here. And then over here, there's kind of like this cave area that has some water. And there's like this big cave behind this, area of water. And there's waterfalls and stuff here too. So yeah, I actually built a base in the cave. If we get to this house later, I'll show you guys. But I've set up like a bunch of stuff in there, like a bunch of like tables and like all the stuff that you need to, you know, have a house. But there's no walls. So if I was playing online, there's actually a boss here too. There's a white tiger boss that I've been able to avoid. But there's a boss that chills like right in this pond. So, you know, if another player came and they were able to avoid the boss and all the other tigers and stuff that are around here, they could literally just walk into my house and then just loot all my stuff because I don't have any walls or no doors or anything. So that's the only issue with that. So that's probably a single player only thing. If you were in a PvP server, you'd probably find all your loot gone. And then yeah, up here is the Highlands, which is like the mountains and like the forests and stuff. And I made myself a third house here, which is my largest one, which I've called the Highland Lodge. And that's where I am right now, so it's kind of what I'm working on. I remember when I used to play this on my old channel, I always used to be like working on something, you know, like different goals and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing off camera. And I've made this nice house. I built a lot of stuff here. This is actually a torture wheel to make thralls, which are essentially slaves that like do your bidding. And then I have this, which is a giant animal pen. I actually have some animals on the way right now. I have a bear and a hyena, which are currently being tamed. And I also have an elephant being tamed over at my hidden lair. I made like a small, like one animal, what do you call these? Pen. I have like a small animal pen at my my hidden lair. And I put a baby elephant in there, and it might actually be done by now. I've had it in there for a long time. It takes like 20 hours to make an elephant, so I'm gonna have an elephant pet soon. Then I have some stuff out here. I have a nice campfire. It's like a tannery thing. This would be normally inside, but I took this outside because it's actually too tall. I have this house is 3 floors, but each floor is only like 1 wall high. This actually is taller than 1 wall, so well, if you look at it here, it's basically just as tall as 1 wall, but it actually touches the ceiling inside and it doesn't let me place it. So I just put this outside. But yeah, this is a tinker's bench, which is meant for like, you know, like upgrading your weapons and stuff. You can actually upgrade them damage-wise, but I need oil for that, which I don't have any oil yet. So yeah, I got this nice trophy here with some torches. Inside I have a stove, which you can't actually use to cook meat, but you can use it to craft specific meals, and then you actually need coal to burn to craft the things. So it's kind of like cooking it, but it's not like a campfire where you just throw raw meat in and then you just throw coal or wood in there as well. Start cooking and it just becomes cooked. You actually have to craft like specific things. So some of these are one ingredient, like a cooked egg. Other things are like meals. They need like exotic flesh, egg, and dried berries. Some of these you get like seasoning and stuff as well, which I think you need a grinder for, which I should actually make. There's a bunch of different stuff that I'm working on right now, so I kind of have to figure out what I want to do for tonight's stream and just kind of work off of that. So yeah, one thing that I actually wanted to make was a grinder. I don't know what that costs, or if I can even make that with my bare hands. For a lot of stuff you actually need to go to like one of your different benches or tables to craft. What about a grinder? I can make a grinder. A grinder is 5 bricks and a branch. I actually have bricks. I have branches too, so let me grab some bricks. I think I have them upstairs. Actually, yeah, I have some chests up here. Yeah, they're my bricks. Let's make a grinder right now. I think you need a grinder to make spices. I think you also need it to make food for your thralls out of seeds. And that's one thing I want to start working on. I'm wondering if maybe that's what we should work on tonight. And getting a thrall. I can make like a lasso or something, and then I can go like, you know, you have to go knock one out. So I'll have to make like a bludgeon, knock out a thrall, bring them to my wheel of pain, make them food, and then we might actually be good to go. Start making some thralls, which I have not done yet. So let me craft one of these. I think bricks is just burning stone in a furnace. The most you know, inventory consuming part of that is probably the coal that you need to actually burn the stone into bricks, because I believe it takes a while. It also takes a while to make a grinder, my god. So there's a bunch of other stuff I have here too that I don't really need. One other thing I was working on is looking for brimstone, which I only have one singular piece of, which I got off of a rock nose, which are like enemies. They're like enemies that are made out of like rock. But I think there's actually brimstone you can find around the map, and you need brimstone and tar, which is a byproduct of making leather. You mix those together, and you make steel fire, which you have to mix with iron to make steel. And then you need steel for, you know, much stronger stuff in the game. So it's a bit of a process. Things start to get quite crazy in this game, but that's what we're working on. So here's my grinder. I guess I'll go place this down outside probably, or inside. How big is it? Oh, it's not that big. Okay, we can put this inside. So yeah, I think a grinder is how you make thrall food and spice, which you can use for a lot of cooking. So let me just go into first person here. So yeah, here's the grinder. We can just put this inside, maybe right here. Yeah, this looks good. Just make it face out here perfectly. We're gonna do it on an angle like that. That looks good. Just make sure it's leveled and then just place it down. There we go. Nice and small. It's my grinder. Beside my carpenter's bench here. So yeah, I think. So yeah, you just throw something in here and then you just turn it on and it makes stuff. So it says you can make something there with bone. I'm not sure what that is. Might be like gunpowder. I don't know. There's no guns in this game. What can you make with bone? I don't know, probably like just dust or something. I'm not sure what that is actually used for. But one thing that I do know, or one thing that I think, is that you use seeds to make like thrall food, which hopefully doesn't expire because I don't have a thrall yet. But I want to test this. Oh no, it makes spice. Okay. So spice is made from seeds. What about thrall food? It might be made with something else. Okay, well seeds make spice. So that's cool, I guess. That's a use for seeds. What about rocks? Rocks make salt, okay. Salt you can also use for cooking. Okay, we don't need any more of that. I don't need more salt. Where's my cursor right now? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Take these out. There we go. What is it doing? Yeah, make more spice. I don't need any more salt. Yeah, I guess I just got 3 things of salt. Whatever. So I have some salt now. And now we're getting some spice too. So I don't know how to make the thrall food. Maybe it's plant fiber? That's more spice. Okay, so plant fiber and seeds will make you spice. Highlands berry bush seeds. More spice, okay. A lot of this stuff just defaults to spice. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make the raw food. It might actually be with something else. It might not actually be with the grinder. I guess I'll just let that keep making me seeds or spice. Ring Buster 963, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Pretty good. It's just my my first time streaming Conan Exiles on this channel, so just going over some things. Not getting too many views, but making sure to narrate everything that's going on here. I'm still, well, I'm not new to this because I played this before, but it's my first time playing this game in about 3 years. And in the last 3 days, I've made quite a lot of progress. I've already played this game for probably like 20 hours at least. Level 32, I think 60 is the max. I don't know for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, so I'm not even sure what to do next. I think I should just go for a thrall. But I do need food for the thrall, and I don't actually know how to make that. I might look it up. That's what I do for a lot of stuff in this game. Just look things up, like how to make thrall food or whatever, how to make steel. Because yeah, otherwise I would have never figured that out. Like, brimstone and tar plus iron equals steel. Never would have figured that one out. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff on me right now that I don't really need. I'm just gonna throw this in the chest probably. I can chest this all up. So yeah, we don't need stone right now. Don't need salt. Don't need vines. Don't need putrid meat either. I think there's a use for putrid meat in the future. I think you use it like to feed certain pets or something, but not the ones I have. Berries I'll keep on and throw bone in there. Branches, water orbs, worker bees, chitin. That's like from spiders. Fangs, horn. Berry bush seeds, feathers. Got a lot of stuff here. Reptile hide, hyena pelt. Most of this other stuff is somewhat important. Most of this is actually just food. And I try to eat like what's about to expire, because when your food expires, it all just equals putrid meat. Even the berries, I think, when they expire, they just they turn into putrid meat. Everything becomes putrid meat in this game, so yeah, I just eat what's gonna run out sooner. And then this I can keep on me. The water satchel. Ringbuster says, you remind me of Moist Critical. Would you recommend this game? I do want to. Yeah, I would recommend this game, as long as you're fine with playing solo. Like, I think there's actually, I think there's still quite a player base, like, online. But, you know, this game is been out for a few years now, so it's definitely not as popular as it once was. I'm playing this solo right now, but I think even online you would be able to still find people. But yeah, as long as you're fine with a game that's, you know, been out for a few years, then yeah, I would recommend this. This is a fun survival game. Honestly, out of all the survival games I've played, I think this is my favorite one. This is the one that I've found the easiest to kind of progress through. It's still difficult, it's a survival game. You have to put a lot of time into it, but I found this easier than other survival games, and also just more fun. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game, like a ton. Huge map, tons of different areas, tons of different enemy types, and you can do basically everything. Like anything that you could do in like a fantasy world, you can do in this game. Especially with the DLC. I have some of the DLC too. One of the DLCs is like build a tavern, and I can build like a whorehouse inside of it as well. You can make like a gladiator arena, and I don't even know some of the other DLC I have. One of them is like I think it's like Indian style, like armor and weapons and buildings. I actually have the outfit on right now. This is a DLC outfit that I'm wearing right now. So yeah, there's lots of cool stuff. Anyways, let me take this spice. It's very light, but I think I'll throw that in the chest anyways. Don't need spice for anything right now. Ringbuster says sounds badass. Yeah, it's a pretty badass game. It's pretty dope. Alright, I'll just throw my putrid meat in there. I also have a bunch of severed arms that I don't need. These actually count as weapons, not food. You just get these off of killing people, so I don't really need those. I already have one in my other house. I'll throw these outside for the dogs. Not the dogs, the wolves. We're in the wild here. So yeah, there's a big wolf area over there. I tried looking for wolf cubs, I couldn't find any. There's also some deer here. Deer spawn point. I'll just leave the arms for the deer. These count as weapons though, so I don't think anything can eat these, but whatever. There we go. There's a bag of 3 arms there. There's also a giant civilization right there that I try to avoid, because they will kill me as soon as I go near their base. And there's also a woolly mammoth area over here. Mammoths are quite rare in this game, but I made a house kind of near their spawn points, so get to look at these mammoths all day. And they're not even hostile, unless you like piss them off. Like the elephants in this game will just attack you, and the mammoths are even bigger. Mammoths, they're chill. I mean, this thing is huge. What happens if you try climbing it? Oh, you can't climb it. If I could climb the mammoth, that'd be so cool. This thing is as tall as my house. But yeah, these are pretty dope. I'm sure you could like attack it, and then it, you know, you probably get annihilated. I'm not sure how strong these would be. The last thing you can unlock for trophies, like, you know, animal head trophies, is the mammoth head. And I think you have to be like level 50. Like, imagine how big that head would be. I don't even know where I could fit a trophy that size. You'd have to put it like at the front of your castle. Yeah, here's the feats where like you can unlock different stuff to build. I've actually unlocked this now, so let me get that. Journeyman Mason for the highest tier buildings. There we go. Did I use all my points? I think so. Okay, well if we go to trophies, which are down here I think. No, they actually go in decorations. Makes more sense. Yeah, so this is the different taxidermist things here. The very last one is Mammoth. Level 54, Mammoth Hunter. Whereas these other ones are actually like packages. They include different animals that you're now allowed to put up on your wall. But the Mammoth is the last one. So Mammoths must be pretty hard to kill. I think they would be. Look pretty dope. But yeah, like a head like that, I wouldn't even be able to fit that in my house. The trunk would be touching the floor. Even if I had it on the roof. I don't know. But yeah, this is my lodge. So, I think my elephant pet might actually be ready by now. I was talking about that earlier. And I guess I'll show you guys my hidden lair. So I want to go check up on the mammoth. Or not the mammoth, the elephant. Which should be finished. And then I can actually have an elephant pet, which will be my first pet on this world. I don't have any pets yet. Back when I played this on my old channel, I had like a huge collection of pets. I had like almost all the pets in the game. So let's go back here. I usually just fast travel right into the pond. Should be just out of view from the tigers, including the white tiger, which is a boss. And I have some stuff kind of set up in the water. I have my my small animal pen. I have like an altar for the god that I chose. I actually chose Ymir, I think is how you say it. Yeah, there's my elephant. But yeah, there's different gods in this game. I chose Ymir, which is like I think it's like a Viking god. I'm not sure of what. But yeah, the game randomly like shows like Mitra instead for me, which is more of like a Christian god in this game, sort of. Not really. It's kind of like a statue. It's like a giant statue that you can summon in, and he can like smash stuff. Yeah, there's some things here you can make. Anyways, I just have this built here. My Shrine of Mitra. But my elephant is finally ready, so I want to take this guy out. This is very exciting, actually. There we go. Greater elephant. Wait, greater elephant? I need to look that up. Because I know there's... Oh, that's really exciting. I need to do some research after tonight to see what's the difference between a greater elephant and a regular elephant, because getting an elephant pet is already hard enough. I think there's only one spot in the entire game where you can get the baby elephants, and I managed to get there. It's actually quite close to my my hidden lair, which is right here. So I basically grabbed a baby elephant and threw it in here. I had to go through an elephant and a tiger to get back alive. I had to make them fight each other so I could get away. I'm not even kidding. Even with the armor I have right now and stuff, like I can't even fight a tiger or an elephant. The animals here are very powerful, but I got my elephant tamed, and I know for other pets in the game, like the greater versions are always like way stronger. Like a greater rhino, it's like a bigger rhino, it has more health, more damage, and they're hard to get. It's like a 10% chance that the baby will turn into a greater version. So if I have a greater elephant, that is pretty sick. Now, this elephant looks even smaller than the regular ones. So I'm hoping this is a lot larger when I actually summon it, because right now it's confined to this. This is the smallest pen you can make. Hopefully it grows when I summon it, because I would like this to be the size of the actual elephants, or possibly even bigger, because it's a greater one. And yeah, this is like a 4-tusk elephant. These don't even exist in real life as far as I know. Or if they did, they were like prehistoric. I think the regular elephants have 4 tusks too, so let's summon this guy and see what he looks like. My greater elephant. Take. Well, actually, I do want to be careful. So there's something else I wanted to do as well. With the DLC I have, it's like the Turanian DLC or something. I think it's Turanian. That's like the outfit that I have right now. This is one of the Turanian armors. There's a Turanian elephant that you can make if you have a Turanian fodder, which is something that I did a video on my old channel. I got a lot of views on that. But I want to figure out how to make Turanian fodder quickly, and then turn my elephant into a Turanian elephant. But since this is a greater elephant, I'm not sure what happens if I turn a greater elephant into a Turanian elephant. Would it then just become a regular Turanian elephant? Whereas, you know, if I kept it original, then it could be a greater elephant. I'm not sure. They show up at the bottom here, because I have the DLC for this. I also have like a horse riding DLC or something, so I have like the ability to change like the color of the horse. So I guess there's 4 different kinds of horses you can get in this game. Apparently horses weren't even in this game, like when it first came out. They had to add them in later as a DLC. This was actually like year 2, season 4, I think, that they did this, so yeah, I can change a horse to white or to black with that DLC. And then here's the Turanian stuff. So, Turanian caravan elephant is elephant and Turanian fodder. So since I have a greater elephant, I don't think I can actually make it Turanian. I think I can only make a regular elephant Turanian. And then any kind of rhino can become Turanian, but it takes away the original color. So there's the regular rhino and Turanian fodder, black rhino, white rhino, and greater rhino. So you can do the greater rhino as Turanian, but you can't do a greater elephant. It's really interesting. I want to try making Turanian fodder. I don't even know how, though. And it doesn't seem like you can actually turn a greater elephant into the Turanian version. So I think we'll actually try getting another elephant at some point, like a regular one. And then I'll have my Turanian elephant and my greater elephant, which will actually, it should be larger. When I summon it, we're going to see how big it actually is. And then the Turanian one is covered in like armor and stuff like that. But yeah, let me see this. This expires in 168 hours. Gives you a lot of time. But I think you can just summon it. I think you just take it and then it's just use, and then it just kind of, you summon it in the world. So I think we're ready to try this. I'm kind of worried and excited for how big this is going to be. I think it looks lighter colored than the normal elephants. So yeah, now that that's there, I should be able to just summon it. Let's see. How big is my elephant? It's my first pet on this new account. My first pet is a greater elephant. I think that's quite the feat. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't actually look that big. Maybe it's because we're only in this area. Oh, there we go. It looks larger here. Just place it. Okay, there we go. Here's my greater elephant. So yeah, it looks smaller to me than the regular ones. I want to check it out. Sadly, I can't ride this. You can actually ride rhinos in this game. I think rhinos and horses are the only things you can ride, so I'd like to get a rhino that I can ride, and a horse. But first things first, I want to check out this elephant. And your pets can die and stuff in this game. There's like ways to get them back if they die, so basically what I want to do is just kind of bring this guy over to the other elephants and see how he looks compared to them. Also, since elephants are hostile in this game, I think they'll fight. So that could be bad. But yeah, this guy is my pet. And you can like change the commands and stuff. Behavior, stats. Oh, you can view the stats. Okay. So it has 5 strength, 1 agility. Oh, those are like attribute points for the elephant. And those can grow, growth chances. So I guess those can just grow. And it has 1,217 health. I'm not sure, like, comparison to me, like, how much health that is. And there's perks. I guess you can, like, unlock, like, you can level up your pet, too? I don't even know. Yeah, you can get it to follow you. Break a bond. I think that means it's just not your pet anymore. So if I do follow, it's gonna follow me. Let's see. Yeah. It's still pretty giant. This is probably like the biggest pet you can get. A greater elephant. Okay, well let's see. I'm gonna bring him over. Actually, let me get him to fight this tiger. Okay, elephant, save me. There's a tiger on me. Save me. There we go. The elephant's fighting him now. Oh my god, the tiger's only going after me. Yo, elephant, can you help me out? There's a tiger on me now. Go for him. Go for the tiger. Oh my god. this happens sometimes where you get like an enemy that only chases you instead of fighting your pet. Most of them are supposed to fight your pet, but my elephant's too slow for the tiger. Fight the tiger. There you go. Did you hit him? Oh my god. There we go. Let the fight commence. Tiger versus elephant. I hope my elephant wins. Yeah, this is Conan Exiles for you. This should be like an advertisement for this game. This is the kind of stuff that happens. Elephant's got a ton of health. I hope he's doing a ton of damage to the tiger. Tiger's getting pretty bloody. He's doing quite a bit of damage though to my elephant. Come on, buddy. My greater elephant. Come on, finish him. Maybe I should go hit the tiger to see how much health he has. Let's give the tiger a hit here. Oh, he's low, yeah. That elephant does quite a bit of damage, oh my god. The tigers are strong in this game, like I struggle to take on one tiger at a time. Yeah. Greater elephant is pretty dope. That's sick. Well, now I can harvest this tiger. Get some tiger pelt. Feline pelt, they call it. Well, I gotta say greater elephant, that was pretty badass. So there's different stuff you can do to your pet. I guess, oh, your pet has like an inventory? I guess you could just throw food in there and then they level up. And yeah, they have like different levels and they can gain XP. And your pets can heal as well, and you can even change their name. This is cool. I forgot about a lot of this stuff. So that's the diet, those are the things that it can eat. So the easiest thing to get there is fiber, since elephants are herbivores, so we could just grab some fiber and then feed that to him. I think it might cap off how much he can heal, unless he's fed. Or maybe they need, well, he's healing on his own, so I'm not sure. I don't think they have like a hunger bar or anything, but I think your elephant can like die. I don't know if they die, but I think that, like, they stop like moving or something if they're not fed. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't remember. Yeah, here's behavior. Engagement, tactics, or follow distance. This is about like what they do. Engagement sounds good. That means like they go full on like attacking everything that gets in my way. Attack nothing. Guard me. Guard area. Attack all enemies. Attack distance. Chase distance. I would say attack all enemies, but then we could be like running by, and there could be like a hyena or something, and then my elephant's gonna go running after it, even though we don't need to attack it. So I'll say guard me. So yeah, anything that comes at me at all will get attacked by my elephant. Okay, well that's pretty dope. I'm happy I got this, especially since it's a greater elephant. That makes me think that this is better than a regular one. So I want to go look. Let's go see if I can take on a regular one. I'll help it out too. Gotta stay clear of tigers and stuff. I wonder if I could use my pet to kill the white tiger. The white tiger does way more damage though, and has way more health than a regular tiger, so me plus my elephant, we probably still would get killed by the white tiger. But you never know, that's where he spawns over there. So here's some regular elephants, and yeah, they look bigger than mine. But they are darker. So I think the greater elephants are lighter colored like this, but I think if you tame one, it becomes smaller than what it would normally be. Let's see. And yeah, elephants are aggressive in this game. Not really sure why, but they are. Oh no, they're about the same size. They're the exact same size. Okay. Yeah, elephant and greater elephant are the same size. That elephant's fighting tigers over there. That's crazy. Okay, well now that the elephants are fighting, let me deal some damage in here. Help my elephants out. Oh, this guy still has tons of health. Oh no. He's gonna kill my pet. Let's start doing some damage. Actually, let me apply the bleed effect. Which I can do. Crap. I'm gonna have to take my elephant away from this. The regular elephant's gonna kill mine. I'm wondering why they made the pet so much weaker. I think maybe it's because it'd be too like overpowered if you're playing online. If you had like a regular elephant as your pet, like nothing would be able to stop you. These things have so much health. My pet elephant is gonna die to this thing. And mine's a greater one apparently. We're not doing very much damage here. He's doing damage even just stepping on me. Not even attacking me, he's attacking mine. Yeah, we need to go. I got the bleed effect on him and he's still losing barely any health. Alright, come on. Follow me. I need my pet to survive this. I don't think you permanently lose your pet when they die, but I think it's a hassle to get them back, so... How do I get my pet back over here? I don't even know how to call my pet back. Can I, like... Yeah, I can do commands by holding, square. Move. Well, where can I move there? Can I call him? Return? Order greater elephant to return. Now he's gonna get chased. They move pretty fast. They move faster than regular elephants. This guy's coming up. Come on. He can't get up here. Never mind. Oh, come into the water. Come into the water. What are the elephants doing? Oh my, they can both come down here. Oh my god. This is bad. We're having an elephant disaster here. Okay, they can't come up here. Mine can. This one cannot. Made that elephant angry. Jeez. Okay. So your pets can kind of just like teleport where you are, so thank god. I think if you fast travel too with it, I think it'll come with me. That's what I want to test next, so... Let's try fast traveling to my other base. And then I wonder if I can make like my other pen, kind of like the home pen or whatever for this elephant, so that it will stay there. I'm not sure how that works, but let's see. Let's see if the fast travel just works first of all, because I have it on follow right now, so as far as I remember, it should come with me. So we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty dope. We got to test out the greater elephant, so I am going to do some research on it. I want to see how this would be like compared to a regular elephant pet. And yeah, I don't know if it's any bigger. I'm thinking in the actual game, the regular elephants are the size that we saw, and then a greater one would be bigger, and it would be this lighter color. But when it comes to the pet ones, they're both just going to be the same size as the regular elephant. The regular pet elephant might even be smaller, since the pet greater elephant is the same size as a regular elephant. So that's what I'm wondering. But yeah, it does have this lighter color. I think only the greater elephants will have that, so that's cool. And yeah, he did follow me, which is also nice. Let me grab some fibers here to feed him, see if that helps up the healing. Like speed up the healing process here. Let's see. Just grab a few fibers, it's really easy to get. It's easy to feed your herbivores. Yeah, give him some fiber, let's see. Here you go, buddy. Does that last a while? Well, he's got it. He ate one. So I don't know if that just keeps them alive, or maybe it helps out the healing as well. And you can set up like food boxes and stuff for your pets, which I might do, but it's also easy to just feed them like this. Anyways, I might name this guy too, but for now we'll just keep it as greater elephant. Yeah, that's dope. I got this elephant now as my pet. It's very cool. And we'll check on my other pets here. Elephant makes a lot of noise. Did he smash something? I'm worried that he's gonna like break my house down. I'm like, you're good, okay. He just ran over this. Nothing broke, so we're good. Okay, so yeah, and here I have a bear and a hyena on the way, so I'm gonna have quite the arsenal of pets soon. Very soon. Alright. So I guess we should go work on trying to get a thrall. We can get one at the local camp, but I want to make sure both I and my pet are fully prepared for that, so we do need to heal, which means I need to eat. I have some food here. I have some human flesh, so I guess I could eat that. Got some other assorted cooked meats. Handful of insects. Those are better as bait. You can actually use those to get fish and stuff, but my fish traps are back at the hidden lair. And also, I think once you've summoned a pet, I don't think they actually need to ever go back in the pen. I think you only use the pen to make them, and then you're done. So I can have up to 5 pets being made at a time, and then I can also have a pet being made at my other pen. And that's it. Once you summon them, then they're done. They don't need to go in the pen ever again. You just have the pen there. So I think it's only used for making them, and then your animal actually shows up in the pen, which is cool. And I think they had to make the pens like a certain size because, like this elephant was like just barely fitting in the other pen I had, and that was the smallest one. So I think they made all of the pens actually tall enough to fit an elephant in them. I don't think you can tame a mammoth. If you could have a mammoth pet, that would be so dope. But look how big the mammoth is. Like, look at this. Mammoth versus greater elephant. I'm not gonna get them to fight. But you can see the size difference. This was the same size as a regular elephant. It's the size difference between an elephant and a mammoth. It's pretty extreme. So yeah, owning a mammoth as a pet would just be the most insane thing ever. That would be so cool. But sadly, I don't think they've put that in the game yet. Maybe in a future update, we can have mammoths as pets. Yeah, the mammoth is so huge. Makes my elephant seem small now. Well, as far as I know, I have the biggest pet that you can own, so it's pretty dope. So yeah, my other pets are still on the way. What we do need to work on right now is getting a thrall. So I need some more health. What is on the lowest timer here? Dried berries. Getting pretty low. Okay, let me eat some of those. There we go. A little bit of flesh from that tiger. I guess we can throw that on the campfire. Unless... Actually, I have some other meat in here, right? Yeah, I had some other stuff cooking. Hey, what happened to this? Why did this stop? I have more coal in here. Let me throw that in and keep cooking. Take some cooked human flesh. I don't know why this stopped. Maybe the rain stops it or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I just got some more cooked human flesh, so that's cool. Alright. Well, I do want to look for a thrall. So I think I want to go over to that base, bring my elephant. We should be somewhat healed up now. Yeah, he's at full health now. 1,405 health. Wasn't it just 1,200? Do they get like 200 health at a level up? Oh my god, I think they do. Wow. So I really need to use this elephant then to level him up because they get really powerful really quick. Well, that's good. I don't even know how much health I have. I think it's like maybe 300 tops. Armor might help it out a little bit, but yeah. This is good, and you can get it to just stand guard too whenever you want. And this is really cool. Well, I'm ready. I'm going to bring my elephant with me. We're going to attack the camp. Actually, there's one thing I need to do first. Well, actually, there's a few things. So, I want to make a thrall. You can't just like kill them. You have to like bludgeon them until they're knocked out, and then you have to like drag their body or something with the lasso, and then you bring them here to the Wheel of Pain. And you actually need to put food in this so that they'll actually like work. And then once they're ready, they become a thrall, and then they work for you. And like depending on what they were, then you know they can like do a certain job for you. So I could just keep getting a bunch of different thralls that do different things. You can get ones that are like followers, that like fight with you like a pet. You can get ones that, you know, I think they speed up like your like cooking and like making things, or maybe they do it like on their own. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe you don't need fuel if you have a thrall. I'm not really sure. I gotta do some more research on it because, like I said, it's been so long, but I do want to try this. So basically what we need is a, I need a bludgeon to knock them out, and then I need the bindings as well to drag them back. So let me figure out how to do this. I've got the more mid-tier stuff here, like that's the regular Wheel of Pain, opposed to the lesser Wheel of Pain. Of course there's a greater Wheel of Pain too, but I have like the regular one, which is it's pretty good. You can actually have up to 4 thralls on there at a time, it looks like, so that's cool. So I do want to look here. That's regular fiber bindings. We can make leather bindings, I think, or like rawhide bindings maybe. And then a truncheon, yeah, that's a regular truncheon, which is leather, plant fiber, and a branch. And I want the upgraded ones. There's one you can make with iron, so the iron one will need my blacksmith's bench. The upgraded bindings, I'm not sure. Because I'll have those in here. Where does that kind of stuff show up? Probably in weapons, right? I think it'd be in weapons, but it's more of like a tool. Well, the truncheon I think would be in here. No, I don't see anything about the truncheon. I'm not sure where the stuff would go. They show up here? They all kind of go into like a certain category. Maybe it's in the building. I think it's in the building, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think building, like to build the Wheel of Pain, and then... Oh no, it's here. Thrall Taker. So yeah, the Lesser Wheel of Pain. This comes with the Truncheon, the Fiber Bindings, and the Thrall Pot. So I actually need to make a Thrall Pot to feed the Thralls. And then here's the Animal Pen, which I did. And then I got a stable as well, so we can have horses. And then there was, yeah, there's the Tainted Fodder, which is for changing the color of your horse, if you want like a black one or a white one. And then there's this Wheel of Pain. So yeah, there's Rawhide Bindings, which are strong enough to contain a captive for a while. A Torturer's Work Table, which I might need to make the Rawhide Bindings and the Iron Truncheon. The only thing is the Torturer's Work Table actually takes steel to make. So... yeah, we're not able to get that yet because I need to go get brimstone and stuff, which I'm going to work on more off camera, so... But then, yeah, there's like the steel truncheon and the leather bindings. You'd think maybe you need to make those from the, you know, a work table that actually takes steel to make, when it only makes an iron truncheon. So unless you can make an iron truncheon with the blacksmith's table, and then I don't even know how you'd make a rawhide bindings. Let's see, let's look around here. Sorry, elephant, you can't follow me inside. If he teleports in my house, that is hilarious. He will not fit in here. Okay, where's my blacksmith's bench? Can I make a truncheon with this? Because that'll help with the knocking out process, and I'm worried that the regular fiber bindings won't be enough to drag somebody from that simple camp over there all the way back to this, this fine establishment, including my Wheel of Pain. Yeah, nothing about a truncheon here. I think you need the Torturer's Work Table to make the upgraded truncheon and the bindings. So we're gonna have to stick with the regular ones, which means a regular truncheon, which is actually going to be pretty weak. So this is gonna be tough, but basically I need to work on knocking an opponent out while my elephant kind of distracts the other ones, because we're gonna go attack a camp and they have a bunch of guys there, so I'm just gonna be smacking the crap out of one dude with a truncheon, trying to knock him out, so we can take him as a thrall. And I might choose a specific one. Not to be picky, but some thralls are much more useful than others. So yeah, let me make fiber bindings. I'll go grab some fiber. Just grab some off my elephant, actually. And I can make a truncheon as well, which I need leather for. Don't have branches on me. Okay, so I need branches, fiber, and leather, which we actually all have in here, I think. Also, welcome back, Icy. Never mind, maybe just stream COD. Yeah, quite the quiet stream tonight. How... You know what, I'm not even gonna question this. just no. I didn't even know your pets could go in your house, let alone an elephant. And he's on the second floor. Okay. The animal teleportation in this game is pretty wild. That's all that I'll say. Our leather is downstairs. The elephant is coming through the top. Look how much half of his body comes through the second floor in my bedroom. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Okay, come on, greater elephant. We need to go downstairs. Follow me down the stairs. His body isn't even slim enough to fit down this opening I have. That's so funny. Remind me to turn follow off when I'm going inside the house. Just keep him on guard outside. There he is. Just came out of the house together. Okay. So. I need to grab leather. We're gonna make the bindings and the truncheon, and then we're gonna go knock someone the hell out. This is the wrong station. Oh no, I need my leather here. My leather. There we go. Okay. We're almost done with this. Where's fiber bindings? There they are. So that's quite easy, just a twine and a fiber. And then I also need to get the truncheon. This is Operation Get My First Thrall. Let's hope this works out. I hope it does. And then once I actually have the thrall, I don't know if they just die if you don't feed them or if they just stop working. But I will work on getting a thrall pot and some food. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow, because I'm going to make the thrall pot and then I'm going to have to look up how to actually make thrall food. I thought it was seeds in a grinder, but that's spice, so who knows. Anyways, my stuff has been acquired, so I'm going to equip this truncheon. It's a little dark out, but I can probably replace the torch. And then I also need the bindings, so let me get that ready. Actually, I got letter out, so I think it's the morning now. Okay, well here's the truncheon. We gotta knock someone out. So, there's a knockout bar and there's the health bar. I think both will go down, and if you kill them, then you can't knock them out. So, follow me, elephant. You're gonna protect me as I knock one of these guys out to take them as a thrall. I'm hoping that the rest of them, besides the one I'm trying to knock out, will go for my elephant, and he'll kind of act as a distraction. Let's see. There's only 2 people here. Okay, so I got a Nordheimer Archer 2, that could work. And then I have the, oh my god, human stand no chance. Oh, a Blacksmith. I think a Blacksmith could be more useful. Let's go for the Blacksmith. Okay. Come on. There we go, go for the knockout bar. My elephant's gonna kill her. Stop attacking elephant, I need to knock her out. Yeah, go for the other guy, go for the other guy. There we go, are they knocked out? Yes, it killed the other one, this one's locked up. Okay, so now can I use this? No, did they die? No! I was trying to knock the Blacksmith, my elephant trampled her to death. Oh my god. That was a bit of a fail. The other guy was still alive, he's dead now. Okay. Oh my god, this elephant is powerful. I love this elephant, but it just screwed me up. AC said, Daddy Uwu. This looks like Ark. Yeah, a bit. Ark is a survival game, just like this. So this is quite similar to Ark. Well, I guess I'll take the loot. Thanks for the stuff. But yeah, I knocked this person out and I was trying to take them. I don't even know how to bind them up. Once I have the binding, like how do you actually bind them? It's just like a lock on. You just attack? No, that's what the truncheon. Well, I have my truncheon. The truncheon actually works pretty well for knocking them out. You just gotta keep hitting them till the knockout bar goes down. Which I did, but then my elephant stomped on her after, and of course she died, so... I think, honestly, it's not gonna work now because she's dead, but I think you just do R1 or R2. And then you're able to get them that way. Might as well skin these bodies, get some hide, human flesh. Okay, well thanks for the help, elephant. We successfully raided this village, but... I kinda wanted to, take a thrall with me. This guy was an archer. He didn't even drop a bow or anything. You can't really take any of this stuff. Yeah, I think if you try destroying like one of these bases, nothing happens. You don't get any loot. And plus the guys will respawn here soon, so let's go back. Wait for them to respawn and then try to take a thrall. Unless they don't come back, I don't know. Alright, they will respawn, but it might take a while. If it takes a while, we're not gonna do it, but if they come back in like a minute, then we'll go back there. Well, I just got some loot. I guess I can see what we have. So I have hardened steel daggers. Those are steel. The damage on those is 31, and daggers are way faster for attacking than other stuff, so those are actually going to be really useful. Like, I had regular Turanian daggers, which the damage on those is only 14, and daggers are fast, so 31, that's even more damage than my axe, which is like 27, and that's really slow. So these are going to be really good. Too bad the durability on them is like super low. But those are steel daggers, those are going to be insanely powerful. What else do we have? I need this food rotting soon. Oh yeah, I had a minute left. I also got some Vanner fur harness, reinforced and fur-lined chest piece of veneer make. I think it's veneer. This is high grade, medium armor, which can protect you from the cold and stuff. But this is the durability on this the durability is very low. So I think I'll stick with what I have. My nice Turanian set here, Turanian scout outfit. I got some steel off of them as well. Oh, that's good actually. Actually, that's 3 steel. I only need 2 for the the torturer's work table. That's actually very good. Hold on a sec. I think we're able to make this right now. Torturer's work table. What else should I need for that? Where was it at now? There's a lot of tables that I've unlocked. Which one's the torturer's work table? There we go. I need shaped wood. Okay. I have some of that inside. Yeah, it's only 2 steel bars. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect amount of steel right there. That's quite ironic. I'm now able to make a torturer's work table to torture thralls, which I'm going to get from that village. And I just got the steel from that village to make the torturer's work table to torture these people now. That's perfect. Okay, well I have my shaped wood in here. So let me just grab, how many do we need? 2? No, we need 5 I think for the table. Throw 5 of those in here. There we go, that should be a perfect amount. Okay, stop following me inside, elephant, that looks really weird. I don't know why they let your pets follow you inside, but I guess they do. Okay, you don't want to come out? Fine. Stay in there. Yeah, just come through the wall, okay. So, let's make a torturer's work table. This is quite exciting. Where is it at? There we go. Alright, let's make that. It's 2 twine, 2 steel bars, and 5 shaped wood. But since we just got some steel bar, now I'm able to make that. I also got a second kudo head. I already have one of these, so I could use that on a different base. I could go put that on my outpost, my river outpost, because I actually have a kudo head right there as the front trophy, which looks quite nice. Anyways, here's my torturer's work table. So let's make this. I want to see what this does. I think you actually need this for rawhide bindings and the iron truncheon. But I don't know. Where should I put this? We run out of room at the back wall here. We put this here. Looks lined up. Yeah, we can put it here. Looks a little off with the torch. But I could put it like this. And that's kind of like under the stairs enough. So yeah, bring this forward so it's not through the wall. This looks kind of weird because it's kind of like in front of the window and the torch, but honestly it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And I have another torch there. Right now it's in the elephant's butt. Yeah, this looks good. There we go. Torturer's work table? Yes. Indeed. This is how we make rawhide bindings. 1 piece of leather. And 1 iron, 1 leather, 1 branch for the iron truncheon. Well, what we have right now I think is enough, so I want to try it again. and then I can make this stuff in the future. That's still going to be quite easy to make, an iron truncheon and then rawhide bindings, so we'll use that in the future. But for now, I'm going to keep my elephant here, now that I know the elephant will stomp them to death after I've knocked them out, so... Sorry, elephant, but come outside. I'm going to put you on... stop. Yeah, ordered elephant to stop, and then what else can I do? You can do, stand guard, yeah. Ah, yes, you can put it to guard where you want, okay. So I can put my elephant to guard, like right here. So if anything comes to my house, that's where the elephant is. Are you gonna guard or what? Stand guard. Move and guard. You're supposed to be able to move it where you want. Can you guard right here? Why is it doing that? I think it's because I told it to stop here. Yeah, take the stop thing off. Can follow. Greater elephant is now following you, but I have it on stop still. It still has the stop symbol. How do you take the stop off? It's like that fist symbol. Now I have that on. How do I take that off? Guard me. Stats. Yeah, this thing like leveled up again. Now its health is 1499. So this gets stronger quickly. Well, what do I do now? Because now I got my thing stuck. What if I tell it to go guard over there? It runs specifically back to this spot. What's going on? Is this a glitch? It might be a glitch. Either way, the elephant's here. If something comes to my house, I hope that it'll attack it, even though nothing's gonna come here. So, what I do want to do is sneak up here, use the truncheon again, and knock one of these guys the hell out, so that I can bring them back to my wheel. And then tomorrow, off camera, I will work on feeding them and actually making them a thrall. But let me do this now, without the elephant. Let's hope they respawn. I think they did. No. They didn't even respawn. Well, I would go grab a thrall from the base over there, but those guys are super powerful, and there's tons of them. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow off camera. Because those guys didn't respawn. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna have a little bit of research to do after tonight, especially on how much better the greater elephant is than a regular elephant, because that's quite exciting. And yeah, I got a bear and a hyena on the way. Soon these will be made. And that'll also be quite cool. Anyways, yeah, it's a good place to leave off for tonight, so we'll leave it off here. Probably not going to be streaming this again next week, but you never know, especially if we can't find something else to stream. If people still don't want me to do Warframe, and, you know, I don't have Elden Ring by then or anything, then who knows. And it won't be like next Sunday, because we're going to be on vacation, and it's going to be 2 weeks from now, so it's a while away. But we'll see. I'm probably still going to be playing this game off camera, unless I lose interest in it over our vacation. But I think I'll still want to play it, especially since I'm so into it right now, and we're going on vacation in like 2 days, so yeah, I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll keep playing this off camera, and I will keep enjoying it, and figuring stuff out, like how to get my elephant to move again. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Conan Exiles stream, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.